Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lex. If you're new, then hey. If you're existing, then welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Lex Talk video. I have not done a Lex Talk video in a minute, but y'all know I do it every month. So this is the first month. It's January. It's a fresh start. So we starting over. I kind of got sidetracked when I went home to Detroit, but let's go ahead and get started with the questions. I asked you all questions on Insta Story, Instagram, and I actually posted on Instagram, Insta Story, and then I asked you on YouTube as well. I will start with the YouTube questions because I feel like I got a lot of questions. Some of y'all asked like 5 or 6 questions in one, but most of the questions are like, some of them are the same. I am drinking my wine. So y'all know I drink my wine out of styrofoam cup when I do Lex Talk. And this is the wine I'm drinking, Stella Rosa Rosé, which is so damn good. So yeah, that's what I'm drinking. So let's go ahead and get started. Right, so LD asked me, would you consider doing a class on YouTube, like a webinar or ebook? I have considered doing that, like, but y'all have to let me know if y'all want that. I will ask like in the vlog, but I have considered doing it and then doing consultations with people about their channel, because people really be clueless. Like, y'all, some of the questions y'all asking me is like, girl, like, I just want to guide everybody into the correct way to do things. YouTube isn't hard, but it's like a certain way that you have to do certain things that people just don't know. So I have considered it, and now that you asked that question, it just confirmed it for me. So I will start working on probably like an ebook initially, and then if you need more help, I will help you. I will, like, we could consult about it. So one of my friends keeps bringing it up too, like, you need to do it, you need to do it. And I'm just like, I don't really know that much about YouTube, but I know a lot about YouTube. I've been on YouTube like 2 years now. So yeah, it's pronounced Tarsha. So hey, Tarsha girl. Oh, hey, LD. So do your niece call you auntie or by your name, being that you two are close in age? So if y'all know my niece is Rhea. She's 1 year younger than me, and she calls me Lexis. So we more like sisters more so than auntie and niece. Which are both like, we all kind of like on the same path in life. We discuss things and it's like the same thing we be going through. So she's more so like my sister. We grew up together. I didn't have a sibling that was close to me in age, and yeah, she like my sister. So that's my niece, but she's still like a sister. All right, Christina Danielle asked me, what software do you use when editing, and what inspired you to start YouTube? So the software that I use when I edit is iMovie. I want to upgrade to Final Cut Pro. Actually, I'm going to try to clear my computer and download Final Cut Pro for the new year. But I edit all my videos on iMovie. I have been using iMovie for like 2 years, okay? What inspired me to do YouTube, I always wanted to have a YouTube channel. I think the first video I made when I was in Detroit, like on a webcam, I remember looking up like webcams and stuff like that. That's how you know this was back in the day. This was like 07. Started with the questions. I asked you all questions on Insta Story, Instagram, and I actually posted on Instagram, Insta Story, and then I asked you on YouTube as well. I will start with the YouTube questions because I feel like I got a lot of questions. Some of y'all asked like 5 or 6 questions in one, but most of the questions are like, some of them are the same. I am drinking my wine. So y'all know I drink my wine out of styrofoam cup when I do Lex Talk, and this is the wine I'm drinking, Stella Rosa Rosé, which is so damn good. So yeah, that's what I'm drinking. So let's go ahead and get started. Right, so LD asked me, would you consider doing a class on YouTube, like a webinar or ebook? I have considered doing that, like, but y'all have to let me know if y'all want that. I will ask like in the vlog, but I have considered doing it and then doing consultations with people about their channel, because people really be clueless. Like, y'all, some of the questions y'all asking me is like, girl, like, I just want to guide everybody into the correct way to do things. YouTube isn't hard, but it's like a certain way that you have to do certain things that people just don't know. So I have considered it, and now that you asked that question, it just confirmed it for me. So I will start working on probably like an ebook initially, and then if you need more help, I will help you. I will, like, we could consult about it. So one of my friends keeps bringing it up too, like, you need to do it, you need to do it. And I'm just like, I don't really know that much about YouTube, but I know a lot about YouTube. I've been on YouTube like 2 years now. So yeah, it's pronounced Tarsha. So hey, Tarsha girl. Oh, hey, LD. So do your niece call you auntie or by your name, being that you two are close in age? So if y'all know my niece is Rhea. She's 1 year younger than me, and she calls me Lexis. So we more like sisters more so than auntie and niece. Which are both like, we all kind of like on the same path in life. We discuss things and it's like the same thing we be going through. So she's more so like my sister. We grew up together. I didn't have a sibling that was close to me in age. And yeah, she like my sister. So that's my niece, but she's still like a sister. Alright, Christina Danielle asked me, what software do you use when editing and what inspired you to start YouTube? So the software that I use when I edit is iMovie. I want to upgrade to Final Cut Pro. Actually, I'm going to try to clear my computer and download Final Cut Pro for the new year. But I edit all my videos on iMovie. I have been using iMovie for like 2 years, okay? What inspired me to do YouTube, I always wanted to have a YouTube channel. I think the first video I made when I was in Detroit, like on a webcam, I remember looking up like webcams and stuff like that. That's how you know this was back in the day. This was like 07, 08. I had made my first like wrap your hair video, and I deleted it off. I wish I still kept that video. It was so dark, it was so like dusty. And then I moved to Georgia probably like years later, and I really wanted to do YouTube. Like I want to do YouTube. I would see people doing it, and I just always wanted to have a channel. I didn't know what I wanted to really do on there. I wasn't really like into makeup or nothing yet, but I knew I wanted to have a channel and just share my thoughts and things with people. So we're gonna fast forward because I talked about this in another Lex Talk. If you haven't checked out the Lex Talk, check it out. But I was talking about starting a channel and all this, start talking about it with different people. I have a friend named Wanda. She worked with me at State Farm, and she got me a notebook and said, you need to show people your bubbly personality. What are you gonna put on your YouTube channel? Write it here. And I wrote it in that notebook, and I started my channel from her saying it to me. So because of Wanda, I started YouTube. I always wanted to start a channel, and here I am. Natural Ray, hey girl. And hey Christina, I didn't say hey to you. How do you stay true to yourself when you see other people doing or receiving faster growth by doing trending topics? Okay, so when it comes to that, you need to stay in your own lane. I remember when I first started YouTube, I really would like compare myself to other people, and I literally had to stop. Like I literally had to stop looking at other people's channel. That's why I don't look at other people's channel now. I don't really have a problem with that no more, but I've just gotten that habit. I don't look at other people's channel. I don't look at other people's Instagram. I stay in my own lane and focus on what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. It will always be those people that do the popular stuff and I still do some popular things, but I'm true to myself on my channel, and I know what my audience likes. So if something doesn't fit my audience, I'm not going to do it. It just depends. If I want to do it, I'll do it, but it really don't matter. And just because somebody does the popular things does not mean that they're going to get faster growth. Maybe that's just their growth track. Maybe that's just the way they're supposed to grow on YouTube or their business or whatever you're looking at. So stay true to yourself. Like, I would even when I started Lash Lord, if you don't know, Lash Lord is my lash company. I really want to tell the story about how I started Lash Lord in 2019 and why I started it. Like, I started it because of lashes and all that. I like lashes. But I want women to understand, or men, if you're watching this, that being you is your fucking power, bro. That is your power. No one acts like me out of my friend circle. None of my friends act the same way. They all act how they act. They all have their own personality. They all act a certain way. And that is their power. Whether they on YouTube or they're not on YouTube. Be yourself. No matter how quirky, no matter how weird, no matter how, I always say this, but no matter how much you think like, why I talk like this or why I say this like this, it does not matter. And I am a testament of that. If you watch my channel, I am a real person. When I'm going through, I'll tell y'all I'm going through. When I'm feeling like how I'm feeling, I tell y'all I am true to myself. You have to love yourself and be true to yourself and whatever it is that you choose to do. And show your real personality. Don't copy off nobody else. God can't bless you being somebody else. He can only bless you being yourself. That is simply what it is. He can't bless me if I'm acting like such and such. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even me. If you watch my first YouTube videos when I first got on YouTube, I was talking like, yeah guys, like trying to talk all proper, trying to talk a certain way, but now I talk how I talk, and that's just what it is. And my audience appreciates me being authentic, being transparent, and being who I am. And that means more to me than anything. And if that causes me to have less growth than a person that's faking, that's fine with me. I'll just have my 14,000 subscribers that really fuck with me, and that'll be it. Like, it's not a big deal. Because at the end of the day, we are going to prosper. We're going to prosper if you go along the path that God wants you to go and you put the work in. You're going to prosper. God already knows how you are, who you are, and what you are. Be true to yourself. Always remember that. And if you struggle with that, then stop looking at people's stuff. You don't know what nobody doing if you ain't looking. I'm telling you that now. So stay in your own lane. This my lane. I'm staying in there. I do vlogs. I do beauty. I do this. This is what I do. And master it. And it's going to come. You see, it's people that are faking that's successful. It's people that are real that are successful. That shit don't matter. Be true to yourself. I can stay on that topic for forever, but bitch, be true to yourself, okay? Don't focus. My biggest thing would be for that is don't focus on anybody else. Don't look at anybody else. Stay in your own lane and worry about you and what you got going. And do what feels right to you and your gut and your intuition. Jayla May Vlogs. Hey, Jayla May. How did you start YouTube and what inspired you to keep going with it? I already told how I started YouTube. What inspired me to keep going is I just enjoy creating content for people and helping people as well. I keep going. Sometimes I do get discouraged, like my channel, I get discouraged and may say, oh, my channel isn't growing, because I'm a human being at the end of the day. So I have my moments where I'm happy, I have my moments where I'm like, I don't know, this shit ain't, not even say my channel not growing, but I'll be like, I'm putting out all this content, doing all this work, like, am I even gonna get to the ultimate goal? And what makes me keep going is my subscribers, bro. Like, I feel like I have some of the best subscribers. Y'all buy me stuff that I like. Y'all are inspirational to me. Y'all give me tips on things. Like, I love the community that I have built. And if I just stop showing up, and you know how many times like I wanted to give up, like on YouTube or something like that, and one of y'all will go come in my DM and be like, Lex, you said this on your channel and this helped me so much, or whatever the case may be. And because of that, or you may put a comment and say something like, oh, you so inspirational to me, or you helped me with this, or because of you, I vlog every day, Lex, and you know what I'm saying? Is stuff is way bigger than you. So what keeps me going is my audience. Because if I just dropped on the face of the earth, how would they have that hope? You know what I'm saying? That things, like, I want people to be able to look at my channel and say, Lex is her damn self and she succeeded being herself. And because of that, I know I can do it. And that is the most, like, that is the, if I could put an overall goal for my whole channel, that would be it. For you to be able to look at my channel and say, I can do this because Lex did this, or Lex said this and this helped me, or Lex went to church and she relayed the message and it helped me. I don't really get, I feel like the bigger stuff will come, but I want women to, or men, men or women, whoever watching me, to be able to do what they want to do because I can do what I want to do. And you can do the same thing. It's not hard to do what you want to do. We just got to overcome our mind. So that's what keeps me going. If I decided to stop blogging tomorrow, I have an audience to worry about. If I decided to stop putting up content or sharing certain things, I have people to worry about, like, well, how they gonna get the information if I start sharing my life and my story and what I'm going through? You know what I'm saying? I want to be a testimony to people, like, damn, let's pull it through. I know I can. So that's what keeps me going. Because I always think about that, like, what if I just stopped YouTube? And if it came down to it and I feel like I wanted to stop, I could stop. But at the end of the day, I'll find another outlet to be able to help people, so yeah, that's what keeps me going. All right, so I only had 5 questions from actual YouTube. So yeah, let's get on into, I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. All right, so let's get on into Insta story questions. Alright, so Cakes by Tasia asks, is a whole cosmetic line in the cards for Lash Lord? Yes, I do want to have a whole cosmetic line. I was actually thinking about changing the name of Lash Lord, but I like Lash Lord. I was thinking about something else, but I don't know. I really like Lash Lord. So yeah, I do eventually want to have a whole cosmetic line. I don't really know about foundations yet. I can't call it. But yeah, it seems like a lot of work. That's probably why I'm saying that. But I do want to have like lippies, lip gloss, brow powders. I want to have just a lot of stuff, eyeshadow. I just want to have a lot of things. So yeah, I do want to eventually evolve into a bigger line, but that takes time, girl. And I'm just adding things as I go along. If you don't know, Lash Lord will have glitter in January. It's on its way to me. I ordered all the colors that I wanted. I'm starting off with 4 colors each month. I may add gradually as well, but I'm starting off with 4 colors in the collection for January. It's the Glitz collection, which is gonna be so dope. So I can't wait for y'all to check it out. It's 4 different glitters. So bomb. I have on Lash Lord glitter right now. Yeah, it's dope as fuck. But yeah, I do want to expand. All right, Maya's mother. That's cute. What are your tips for starting a small business with your own money? So for starting a small business, first you have to understand what it is that you're purchasing. What it is that you're selling. Who are you selling it to? And you gotta save your money. All that eating out, all that doing whatever, you have to save your money because you gotta buy product, you gotta figure out how you're gonna package it, you gotta figure out your website, you gotta figure out your logo, if you're gonna make it yourself or what. You have to educate yourself as well. So I suggest just saving your money, really. If you check out the other Lex Talk videos, I do talk about business. If y'all want me to do a sit down video about business, I can do that as well, and share some tips with you all and some things that I've learned along the way so far. I've been in business for 1 year. Yeah, I've been in business for a year, so I can't do a sit down video on that because this video will be long as hell if I really get into depth. But I suggest saving as much money as you can and put in, and even when you start the business, you can't really spend on frivolous things or like, oh, I want to buy this, I deserve it, da 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 da. All your money should be going into your business to create more money, to flip and flip, okay? So that's kind of how it goes. So that would be my one tip. All that, save your money. Save your money. If you had to pick up a second job, pick up a second job and put that money just towards your actual business. It's ways for it to be done without a loan, period. Like, you got to find a way. It's too much money out here to be made. Drive Uber, do Shipt, Lyft, whatever, Instacart. There's so many ways. And take that money and put it back into your business. And sometimes I had to take out my own pocket because I may not have no sales like that to pay for my website, and that's only $29 or pay for certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's a sacrifice at the end of the day. Brownie B, what is something, hey Brownie B girl, what is something you would tell your younger self? Something I would tell my younger self is don't sweat it. I remember being 25 years old and saying to myself, I was in Georgia, didn't know what it is that I want to do. I don't know my purpose. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And sometimes I still feel like I don't know my purpose. I feel like I've accomplished a lot, but sometimes I still feel like, God, what is my purpose? But I remember being 25 and stressing myself the fuck out. Like, oh my God, what am I supposed to be doing? Everybody seems like they got their life together. I don't know. And I still have my moments like that because I chose an unconventional route in life. And I just work hard at what it is that I want, even when things get hard, even when things get rough. So I would just tell myself to relax and enjoy my younger self. Enjoy being 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Enjoy it. 28, shit, 29. Enjoy it. But this is our 20s. Like, this is my last year being in my 20s, first up. I will be 30 years old next year. And enjoy it. You will never be in your 20s again. You will never have this much energy again. You will never get a chance to fuck up again. You will never, like, you can still fuck up, I lied, but enjoy it. Like, don't stress it. Don't stress the small stuff. Things come together how they're supposed to come together. Take each day at a time. That's what I would tell myself. Let's take each day at a time. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the past. Just focus on being the best you in that moment and don't sweat it. Like, don't sweat it. Man, for real, that's what I would tell my younger self. Don't sweat it. Things will work out the way they're going to work out. Okay, Brownie B asked another question. What are some deal breakers when it comes to relationships for you? I do not like liars. Don't lie to me about stupid stuff. Like, I feel like you should be able to be open and be blunt and say what it is that you feel. So lying and disrespect. Like, if I feel like you disrespected me, I will not talk to you no more, or it'll have to be conversations that have to be had, but you're not going to keep disrespecting me. So that would be a deal breaker for me. I don't do disrespect or people talking to me crazy or lying to me. I cannot stand liars. I just don't like it. Like, I've had people lie to me and I still be like, oh, they still my bae or my boo, but I just really don't like liars at all. Also, not being able to compromise. If I feel like I can't compromise with you and you're not open to compromising and being better, then I can't talk to you. So that would be my 3 things that would be a deal breaker that I can think of right now. Yeah, those would be the 3 things. Who likes a liar anyway? Like, I don't want you lying to me like about stupid stuff that don't even matter or none of that. Like, dealing with people in relationships are just a bit much. You know, it's a bit much. All right, Kim Amazing asks, do you think friends should be vocal in each other's friendship or relationships, or stay out of it? I think if you are sharing something with a friend about your relationship or friendship, they can say what they want to say. Now, if you feel like your friend said something to you out the way, like, oh, you need to start talking to him, whatever, Why you can't verbalize and let them know, hey, I don't really want you saying anything about my relationship. I'm with this person and I like them or whatever. And if it makes you uncomfortable, let them know. And if they don't take it well, then don't talk to them. Because sometimes I feel like we all have been in that predicament where we have talked to a guy that you know you need to stop talking to, but you continuously talk to them. We be in friendship that you know you need to stop talking to that person, but you still continuously talk to them. And then you want to go share with your friend, then get mad at what your friends say. You can't really get mad. It just is what it is. Like, you sharing something with your friend, so she has the right to say what she want to say. Now, I have been the person that be like, you need to stop talking to him, without being like, no, they'll be telling me about the person and I'll be like, you need to stop talking to them, or you need to let that go. So you gotta decide, like, are you sharing your personal business with this person about this person? Also, you gotta realize that friends hold on to shit longer than you do. So if your man did you bold, like, oh, I caught him texting some bitch or something like that, and you tell your friend, she gonna hold on to that even if y'all get back together, like, he was texting females, da 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 da. So, because she don't love him or care about him, you may forgive it. So you gotta really watch what you saying to people about certain people, because they'll hold you to that. He cheating, he doing this and that, he da 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 da, and you forgave that person. You know what I'm saying? So if you forgave them, you forgave them. Some of your friends don't know how to let shit go. And then if you feel, like I said, verbalize how you feel. Y'all see that meme that was like, communication is crazy. All you gotta do is talk stuff through, like real life. So if you feel like, girl, stop talking about my man. Like, I know he did me wrong. I decided to be with him still. Stop talking about my friend. I know she did this and that, but she's still my friend. I don't want to talk about her, or I don't want to discuss her. Then they can't do nothing but respect that. If they can't respect that, don't talk to them. That is simply what it is, because at the end of the day, it's your life and what you choose. It's what you choose. You can have your opinion and voice it, but if I don't want to hear it and I don't want you saying it to me, don't say it to me. That's what that is. All right. Yeah. Okay, Brownie B asked again. Brownie B got 3 questions. Hey girl, do you believe in manifestation? And if so, what are some things you're manifesting for 2019? I think you're trying to say I love you. Girl, I love you too. I always be seeing you comment on my stuff. I always see you comment on my stuff. I love you too. Thank you so much for watching my channel and supporting me. But I do believe in manifesting what it is that you want out of this life. I feel like manifestation but I always feel like, I told y'all this before, that you can only do what's within God's will for your life. You can go out Saturday because you have free will, but I want to be within God's will for my life. But I feel like you can manifest what it is that you want. Yeah, I believe that you can manifest what it is that you want. What you think will be so. So, girl, I try to manifest what it is that I want. Like, I want a husband, I want kids, I want a successful business. I speak that over my life, and I manifest that in different ways. Some things that I want to manifest for 2019, I really don't want to stay on here, but I will share probably like 3 things. Is to be better within my business, for help when it comes to my business. For like-minded individuals, like, I want like a group of friends. Like, I have friends and stuff, but I want more friends that are like, that own businesses. So manifesting like friendships with people that own businesses, and manifesting people in my life, more so manifesting people in my life. We'll just leave it at that. I'm not really gonna go into what I'm trying to manifest overall, because I don't know who's watching this, but manifesting overall people in my life, like people that can help me, people that I can learn from, they can learn from me. Like-minded individuals, business oriented people like that. Like, I have a lot of friends. Some of them have businesses, some of them don't. Only like a few of my friends have businesses though. Keisha, yeah, only like a few of them. And I want like to be like in a group or something of people that all have businesses, and we can discuss like business stuff without anybody hating on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have some of my friends I can't talk about business with, but manifesting people in my life that can help me in business, and I can learn from them, they can learn from me. Iron sharpens iron at the end of the day, and that's just what I want around me. Positivity, good people, people that are putting the fucking work in, whether it's in a 9-to-5 or in a business. I just want great people around me. That's just simply what it is. So that's one thing that I am manifesting for 2019. Like, you gotta have good people around you, man. You have to, like, for real. You can't do nothing by ourselves. Manifesting help, you know? Manifesting, like, my business getting big enough for me to have employees. You know, like, just just certain things. And I saw this little challenge, which I'm gonna mention it on the vlog, but I mention it on the vlog, like a manifestation challenge of things that you want, because you can't get to what you want if you don't know what it is that you want. How you gonna get there if you don't know what it is that you want? So you gotta write that shit out, and you gotta plan it, and you gotta know, like, and you gotta speak it over your life, and it'll eventually come. So Kitty PYT1 asked me, what has 2018 taught you, and what are you looking forward to most in 2019? 2018 taught me that to allow people to be who they are. That's one thing I can say. No matter how much a person like hurts you or makes you feel a certain way, or you feel like they did you wrong, or you feel like that was bold, or why you do me like that. And I had a lot of shit done to me in 2018 by people, and I was just like, people that I would have least expected it, people that I did expect it. And it's just like, you never know how a person's gonna act and what they're going to do, so you really don't even have control over that overall. You can just control how you react to it. You have to allow people to be themselves, and if how they are or who they are does not match with who you are, you keep it the fuck moving. That's kind of how it goes. Like, it's nothing else I can really say. That is one thing that I took from 2018. People that you least expect will fuck you over. People that you least expect will hurt you. People that you least expect will talk shit about you. People that you least expect will disrespect you. And you have to be like, you have to deal with it. It may be hurtful. This about to make me cry just thinking about it. But it may be hurtful. It may make you sad. But at the end of the day, you have to evaluate, okay, well, is this the person I want to have in my life? And if they treat me like this, then what? And sometimes you gotta let karma. And the next thing I learned is you can't be somebody else's karma. You can't be somebody else's karma. So if they did wrong by you, you don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to get them back. You don't have to do none of that, because what goes around comes around. You will always reap what you have sown. So if you do wrong by people, or you do fucked up stuff to people, you say fucked up stuff to people, it will come back to bite you in your ass. That's just how that goes. So allow people to be themselves. Maya Angelou had a quote that said, when a person showed you who they are, believe them. And that's all you can do. When they show you who they are, don't take it for face value. Don't try to sugarcoat it. Don't try to say, oh, that ain't how they are. They just had a bad. No. When a person shows you who they are in their character, believe them. That's who they are. You can't change it. You can't alter it. The only way it can be changed is if they choose to change it. And if they don't choose to change it, that's just who they are. And does that fit with what you want? And then if they doesn't, you move the hell on. You know what I'm saying? That's how that goes. So those are the two things that I learned. Take people for who they are, and let karma do its due. Let karma do its due. Okay? I don't even know how that even makes sense. Let karma do what it's gonna do. Period. That's it. Because if you do wrong by me, boo-boo, whether you see it later or whether you see it not, it just is what it is. What are you looking forward to in 2019? I feel like 2019 is going to be everything. I'm anticipating something good. I can't really explain it, what it is that I feel, but I just feel like 2019 is going to be a good year. Like, I don't know. I really don't even know how to explain it, but I've never felt like how I feel now. Like, I feel like it's going to be a great year. I'm going to have a lot of successes, a lot of wins, and things are just going to go so well. Not to say I won't have my down moments, but I just feel it. I can feel it like in my gut. So what I'm expecting is prosperity, abundance, and happiness overall. There's a lot of things I want to accomplish in 2019, and I'm ready, baby. I'm gonna be 30 years old in 2019. Like, baby, 30 is where it's at. Don't nobody tell you no different. Talking about, oh, I'm 22, I'm 23. Baby, 30 is where it's at, and I would never go back to 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, or 29. I'm gonna tell you that now. Okay, so I am happy. I'm excited about being 30. I'm excited about sharing just my life with y'all. I'm just excited. So yeah, that's what I'm on. It's Lynette. Hey, Lynette, girl. I love Lynette. Okay, where are you looking to travel to next? So I'm looking where I want to go. I really want to go to Seattle for some reason. I want to go to Seattle, and I want to go to China really bad. I really want to go to China really bad. So I don't know, I just started looking into China in itself and seeing how much it costs. If any of y'all are planners and can plan it for me, let me know. I want to go to China, bro. I want to go for my birthday in all honesty, but we're going to see how that works out. I really want to go bad. Like, I have been thinking about it consistently. I also want to visit Texas because I feel like I kind of want to move there. But yeah, so those are my three places. Alright, so that was all my questions in my Insta story, I believe. This may be kind of long, y'all, but it just is what it is. Okay, next one is from Chantel. Hey Chantel girl, SMAC plans. How will you plan to stay in target to achieve your goals for 2019? So for 2019, I'm literally going to write out all of my goals and write out how to get to where I want to go with those goals and then execute each thing. So it's not really hard to plan. It's really hard to like, planning is the easy part, but doing the work is the hard part. So you can plan all day. I can plan all day and still not do nothing. So yeah, I'm going to write out what's the main thing. Like for instance, if I say I want to sell 40 pairs of lashes each day. How will you start to sell 40 pairs of lashes each day? I break that down and then I work towards how I'm going to do that. Main thing for me when it comes to my business is setting goals and knowing where I want my business to go, because I didn't know that for the longest time, and I feel like you can't run a business if you don't know which way you're going and what you're doing. That is how that goes. So really sitting down and really figuring out what it is that you want to do. What do you want to say? How do you want your audience to view you? What is it that you want? So that's my main goal. Things don't change. The overall success or how you get there it really doesn't change. It's more so how you gonna do it. I'm really not gonna go into depth with my goals are. If y'all want me to do a video on my goal, I don't really like to share stuff like that. I just show y'all when it's done, okay? Because I done share some stuff on my blog and I was so particular on things. It takes me a minute to get things out, and I said I'm gonna stop sharing stuff so much. Like when it comes to what my goals are, when I hit them, y'all will know. Okay? Do you plan on dating more in 2019? I don't know. I can't call it. If I meet somebody that I like, I would date them, but I'm not really like, oh, I need to be dating somebody. I'm trying to get my life together in 2019. Okay? It's certain things that I want, like financial wise, and just certain things. And there's certain places I want to be in life. And if I meet a man in the meantime, I do. But I'm not really making no time to date, in all honesty. It's grind time for me in 2019. That's just really what it is. Now in 2020, if I meet somebody, okay, and we get married and we have kids, that's fine. Because I do want to have kids by the time I'm 32. I do not want to be like 40 having kids. Okay? So yeah. I don't plan on it, but if it happens, it happens. Do you still want to move? I want to move, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I want to move to Dallas really bad. I do not know why. I can't even give you the reason why. I think about it ever so often. Like, I cannot even give you. I don't even know why. I don't know why. And maybe I just need to, like, get grounded within myself and figure out, okay, Alexis, is this what you want to do? And if it is, how will you get there? And what are you going to do? But, I don't know. I think about it, but I do like Atlanta. I need to go visit and just see how I like it, but something is pulling me towards there. I don't know why. I can't even explain why. I keep on saying I can't explain why, but I really can't explain why. Okay. Do you still want to? Okay. What are the most excited about when it comes to your business? The thing that I'm most excited about when it comes to my business is being a well-known brand. Like people knowing Lash Lord and knowing my business and loving my products and having quality products. Like I want people to know my brand and to know like you can be yourself and have power within yourself. Like I can wear my makeup how I want to wear it. I don't have to wear my makeup like this. I can just put on lip gloss if I want to and the eyeliner and I still look beautiful and I'm still me. I'm excited about spreading that and showing people that and letting people know, like, be yourself, girl. That is your fucking power. That's your power, bro. Alright. So I'm excited about growing and just more people knowing Lash Lord and my brand itself and my business, you know. Are you still enjoying having your natural hair? I'm enjoying it, but I miss my natural hair up bad, girl. If you've been watching the vlogs, I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow. And my aunt, well, when you watch this, it may not be around. It's going to be put up in January. But yeah, I'm going to get my ends clipped and stuff and get my hair back together and on track. I love my natural hair. I haven't done the twist out or nothing because I got heat damage first off. And some of my hair done came out, fell out, or I pulled it out. I don't know what's going on with it, but it looked bad. So I got to get back to the health of my hair. So yeah, I still love having my natural hair though. I wouldn't get like no perm or nothing. But sometimes I do like to get my hair straightened. I just do. I like that look sometimes. Miss Thing, hey Miss Thing, said, what is your relationship like with your mother? So my relationship with my mom is, I mean, it's cool. I am the youngest or whatever, so sometimes, I don't know, I just get like irritated kind of because my mama still try to treat me like I'm a kid and I'm not a kid because I'm the youngest, because you know mama had me when she was 40 years old. So we have an okay relationship. I'm not really close to anybody in my family really. Like, I'm not really family oriented, kind of. It just depends. Like, I'm close with my niece. But we have an okay. We're not like estranged or nothing. Is that the word? Like, we're not like, oh, we're not talking or nothing. But it's cool, I guess. It's a cool relationship. But I don't like feeling like I'm being baby or like a kid. And I think that's kind of where it gets kind of tricky, or kind of like I kind of be snapping off a little bit, because I want to be an adult and I want to be grown. Like, I am grown at the end of the day, and sometimes I feel like I'm enabled by my mom. So it just got its it has its bounds in my head. Not to say that's physically like, oh, we don't talk or nothing like that. We talk all the time, but it's just, you know, something else. Like, I don't know. I don't like to feel baby. All right. Next question is from T Phenomenal. Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years? I can't call it. And that may sound crazy to y'all, but when I first moved to Georgia, this is gonna be a long video, so get your bottles up. I don't know, you may have to come back to this later on and get you something to drink, get you something to eat. But I'm gonna answer all these questions. I said I wasn't gonna make it that long, but it may have to be long. But where do you see yourself in the next 2 years? So in the next 2 years, I see myself, I don't know. I can't never answer questions like that, and that's only because when I first moved to Georgia, I had such a plan on how I wanted my life to go, how I wanted it to be, and none of that worked out for me. So I'm the type of a go with the flow type person. I plan short term. I don't plan 3 years from now. I don't know. I don't know where I will be. I hope that I will be prosperous. I hope that I will be abundant. I hope that I will have more subscribers and all this and all that. But I plan for the short term, or I plan like it's like a year, maybe, not 2. I don't know. I can't call it, because I don't know. Because sometimes I feel like when you have plans for stuff so extensive, like, oh, this is exactly how it's gonna go, it never works out how it's gonna go, because God wants you to go through whatever you're gonna go through, and that's just how that works. So I plan to an extent, but I don't plan all the way 2 years. If a man asks me right now, like, where do you see yourself 3 years from now? I don't know. Maybe with a family, with kids. I'm just gonna throw some shit out there. With a family, kids, a successful business, which that is true, but I can't give you no in-depth thing. Like, hopefully that's where I'm at, okay? And if I'm not, it's okay. It ain't the end of the world. Things go how they're supposed to go. I don't have no control over that part. What's your favorite thing to do for fun? My favorite thing to do is I love to dance. When I go out, like, I love music. I love to just get in the middle of the dance floor and dance and sing, and I not even say I'm singing, I'm just like this, da, 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 like, just like rapping, moving my hands. Like, that's my favorite thing to do. It's like so chill to me. I just love music. I am a big music person. I'm all about music. Music is everything. When you feeling sad, when you feeling happy, when you feeling glad, it's always a song to go along with it. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. Do you plan on taking more trips or vacations in the near future? I don't know. When I went out of town last, it was like spur of the moment. But yeah, I want to start doing that. Like, just getting up and going to different places and getting a hotel and just chilling. So yeah, I do plan. Yeah, I said I don't know, but I do. I plan on going to different places. Just going places. Like, let me go here for the weekend. Let me go to Alabama for the weekend. Or let me go here for the weekend. I don't have kids. I can really do whatever I want to do. So yeah, I think that's the best bet. And yeah, and it's fun to just be like, oh, for the weekend I'm going to Ohio. Or for the weekend I'm going here. And it's just fun. Like, that's fun. You can be back in your city Sunday or Monday. What are your short-term and long-term goals for your channel? I do want to hit 20,000 subscribers really bad, but my channel is not, like, the subscribers are really not, they growing now though. I feel like they was at a standstill for a minute, but people are coming and people are subscribing. I would have to say I don't know, but I kind of know. I want to produce more content videos on my channel. I like vlogging, but I miss content a whole lot. When I watch my content videos, I'm like, I really miss doing content videos. So I will do a lot more content on my channel. So that is one of my goals. If you don't know, I will be vlogging 5 days out the week, and content will be on Saturday and Sunday, which I'm so excited about. So you need to be watching every video I put out, okay? Because it's going to be a lot of work. But I am up for the challenge. I'm already filming for January. And yeah, I'm just excited about it. When it comes to numbers, I want to be able to get like a check in the thousands as well. I have never had a check in the thousands from YouTube. I make whatever I make every month, but I do get a consistent check though, so I am grateful for that. But I want a check in the thousands for 2000. I didn't even think about this until you said that. I need to write that down too. I want to check in the thousands from YouTube itself in 2019. That's one of my goals, and to produce more content, because content video just make me happy. And I feel like it's a lot of things that I can't say on the vlog or show y'all on the vlog when it comes to my makeup or whatever it may be, so I'll be able to show y'all on content videos. The next question is, would you ever consider moving from Atlanta? Yes, I would. Like I said, I do want to kind of move to Texas, or I would move. I like Atlanta though. I feel like it's a happy medium. It's affordable, it's really pretty, it's nice, the weather is nice, cost of living is good. Like, it's my home. This is where I live. So I've been here 5 years. I really do like Georgia just in itself. Do you see marriage, kids, or husband in your future? Yes, I do. I do want to get married, and I do want to have 2 kids. I already got my kids' names. I sure do. I used to only want to have 1 kid, but I was like, my kid gonna need a sibling, because I don't want you to be chasing after me and all that, and I just think that's kind of unhealthy and selfish, kind of. So I would have 2 kids at the most. I don't want no more than 2. I don't know, because you know, we get in love with folks. We be like, we're gonna have 5 kids for him because that's what he wants. So I can't call it, but no, I think 2 is enough. Yeah, I probably will only have 2. I lied. Ain't no love in the world can make me have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. So no. This isn't a question, but you're inspiring. Hope to be able to attend a meet and greet in the future. Love you, Lex. I love you too, T. I love you, girl. Thank you for watching me and supporting me. Alright, V Simone, what advice can you give to those who are looking to start a small business? I already discussed that in another Lex Talk. I don't want this to be too long, but I will do a video on business just in general. It will be up in the month of January. What are the things you need to do and have before starting the business? How do you stay motivated to continue with the business even if you have time, and you don't get any sales? I want to answer your question about that. I will still mention it in the business video that I'm gonna do. But how you stay motivated and when you don't have any sales is this really what you want to do? You have to find something that you really in your heart believe in and want to do. Because if you don't want to do it, you're not going to do it. That's just simply what it is. Like, I can't motivate you to want something for yourself. Do you want better for yourself? Do you want a better life? Do you see your business going places? That's how you stay motivated. Because I done had my months where I ain't had no sales. But you also have to consider, did you put the work in to get the sales? I wasn't putting no work in to get no sales. I wasn't posting on Instagram. I wasn't sharing no lashes like that. My mindset wasn't there. I'm thinking, can I even do this? And is this business even going to be successful? And just because I started, I don't think it's going to blow up immediately. We're going to discuss this. I'm going to do a business video. I'm going to do a business video. I got you. Because I don't want to go really into depth, because I'm going to do the business video. And you said, hold on. What are some of your goals for your lash business 2019 as well as your YouTube channel? A lot of y'all asked me about my goals as well. I may do a, should I do a goal? I don't think I want to do a goals video. I said I didn't, but I already kind of discussed that already, V Simone. But I will do a video for y'all about business just overall. I'm going to write out some things. If you want to let me know your questions, put them down below about business, and I will discuss that in a separate video. And you asked me, V Simone, if I would be selling individual lashes. Yes, I want to sell individual lashes. I was just thinking about that. I've been trying to get my packaging and stuff together. It's a lot. Shit, it's a lot. But yeah, I do eventually want to sell individual lashes and bottom lashes as well. So I'm excited. I have been testing some, so I'm so excited about that. Alright. Simone, what's up? She got all these O's, all these N's, all these E's. What's up, girl? V Simone, I got you though. I don't want you to think that I skipped over your whole thing. I'm gonna like keep that in my phone, and then when I make my video, I will reference those questions, okay? So just wait on it. It'll be up. I promise you. Alright, Simone, how did you stay motivated in the beginning stages of your channel when you weren't receiving the views, subscribers you wanted? How long did it take you? Okay, we'll answer that one first. So I went through a stage where I was like infatuated with seeing my subscriber count. I don't know if they still do this, but they used to email me every time I got a subscriber. I'm checking my subscribers. How many subscribers I got? How many subscribers I got? I really wasn't too much focused. Like, I only got 75 views. Like, I wasn't really focused on that too much. Like, because I knew it would come eventually if I put the work in. But let me see. Like I said earlier, you have to stay in your own lane. You got to understand that each person that you see on YouTube that got millions of subscribers or thousands, or you looking at them like, damn, they got 20,000 subscribers. I only have 50. I had to get my subscribers one by one, just like you. So is YouTube something that you really want? Why is it that you want to do this? Is it just for the money? It shouldn't be just about the numbers in itself. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be just about the money, because at the end of the day, even if you're making money from it, it don't mean that you want to do it just because you're making money from it. So you really got to be motivated within yourself and know, like, okay, I started my channel because I want to help people, or I want people to be able to watch this and learn about makeup, or watch my life and learn about, you know, my life and see what I'm doing and see how I do things. You have to know your reason why, and then focus on that, and then success and fame and whatever else you want, whatever you may think fame and success is, will come to you. Don't focus. Yeah, so my memory card is full. I got like 3 videos on that memory card. I've been getting a lot of work done, but don't focus on the numbers. The people will come, okay? If you promote yourself shamelessly, people will come. If you really put the work in and you put your best out, people will come. If they're gonna come, they're gonna come. You don't get unmotivated because, oh, I only got 5 views. I had 5 views at one point. Now I have thousands. You see what I'm saying? And I still get in my moment, when you see something so much, you still will be like, when you get 3,000 views or 4,000 views, I only got 4,000 views, I want 20,000 views. Don't get greedy. Each person, like, people will find you, people will subscribe, and pray over your fucking I ain't mean to cuss. Pray over your channel. I pray over my channel. Like, God, I haven't been doing it lately. I just started back, but I used to pray, God, let people find my channel. Let it stick with them, and let them watch my channel and find something that will help them, and let them want to subscribe. Pray over your channel. You pray over everything else. Pray over it and stay motivated. You have to stay motivated. Like, don't focus on nobody else and what they got going in their numbers. Because where you become discontent is when you're looking at other people. Such and such started their channel last week and they got 100 subscribers. Now why I still only got 50? Why are you doing YouTube? What difference do that make? Because you can still be influential with the 50. You see what I'm saying? I can still be influential with 4,000 people on Instagram. I have more likes than people that have thousands, like, of followers. I have more engagement. So you got to take it each day at a time. And remember, the people that you watch started one person at a time, 1 subscriber at a time. Each brick was laid at a time. Don't give up on what it is you said you wanted. And then you figure out, oh, I don't want that no more, I don't want that no more. And you keep it moving. YouTube ain't for everybody, you know? How long did it take you to reach where you felt you were getting the results you deserved? I can't even say, because I have my moments where I be like, I don't put all these videos up and I don't even get no views. Like, I don't get that. I get views, but sometimes I get inside my own head. Don't think because, oh, Lex look like she got this, then she feel like she getting the stuff she deserves. Sometimes you'll put up good content, quality content for a while, a year, 2 years, 3, before you get so many subscribers and you get so many people to watch your stuff. Are you giving your content your all? Just as long as you're giving your stuff your all and you promote your stuff and telling people about your stuff, then it will come. I promise you. It ain't really about what you think you deserve. Because I could say I still don't feel like I deserve what I deserve, because I know how I act and people like what they like. But I don't look at YouTube as this the end all be all and this my main paycheck and this what it is. I just feel like YouTube is a part of my income, but I don't know if it'll be my overall income. I can't call that. You know what I'm saying? Can't call it. So we can all say what we deserve. I feel like I should have way more subscribers than them. What makes you feel like you should have more subscribers than them? Or that's what that reminds me of. Like, you feel like you should have more than what the next person got. I feel like I should have way more. Like, they shit ain't even this. And that's when you go wrong hating on the next person, because just because they ain't you, like I told you, your power is in you being yourself. So somebody may not put up as good as content as you think, and they may have more followers than you. They may have more people that watch them. People may watch my channel and be like, this bitch sounds stupid. She talk like this. She saying this and that. She just say crazy stuff. How she got all these people watching her? It ain't really about what you think you deserve, bro. It's not. Just put the work in. Just remember to put the work in. Stay in your own lane. I keep saying that, but I'm so serious. Stay in your own lane and promote yourself. And also collab with people. Find people that are around the same subscriber account as you and collab with those people. People don't even say that no more, but collab with those people. Get YouTube friends, people that do YouTube. Not even like you gotta collab with them, but get YouTube friends so you can like be like, okay, y'all can learn from each other. When you have like-minded people around you, it just helps you to be able to like, okay, well, they channel ain't girl like that, or I learned this different, or I learned that different. Work on perfecting the craft. All that extra don't matter. I remember when I first met Keisha, I met her at a meet and greet. I didn't take, well, y'all know that probably if you watching my channel a long time. All my friends, like Perry, all of us, we all met at the meet and greet. Raven, all met in the meet and greet, and now we all friends. But we made a meet and greet for Keisha. And I remember asking Keisha that same question. Like, when did you see your channel grow? Like, when did you see the most growth? What did you do to do that? And she couldn't give me no answer. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not an answer for it because it changes for each person. I think she said something like, well, when I started to vlog, I was vlogging and then it just blew up. Something like that she said. It was something like that wasn't like an actual answer, but it's no actual answer. Now that I'm in it and you're asking me that. I know I spent a lot of time on that. Yeah. And yeah, I will have an ebook soon about YouTube and how to get it together, okay? So, because somebody asked me that earlier. Y'all already know. Maya's mother asked, for 2019, I'm trying to get back motivated on my health goals. Cliche, I know. What advice do you have on staying motivated? That's my sister dog, y'all, Chloe. Chloe, be quiet. Not motivated, and I just want to lay in the bed all day, and that's what I do. Just lay in the bed all day. But being motivated is about your overall goals and looking at what it is that you actually want. So if I have an overall goal for Lash Lord, I want to make $1 million with Lash Lord. If I say that's the goal, okay? I want to make $1 million. Can I make $1 million not being motivated? No. You have to be motivated. So really think about what your goal is and what it is that you want, and then break it down from there. Like some days, don't get mad because some days you won't be motivated. I'm telling you that now. That's just how life goes. But you have to motivate yourself. Like I always tell y'all, I feel like I've been saying the same thing over and over. There's new people on my channel as well. But watch motivational things. Find people on YouTube that are motivational to you that you like and watch them. And watch people's stories about things that you want to do. Like people that came up from nothing or from the bottom. Read books that will motivate you to be better. Listen to sermons. Watch certain things or listen to certain things. Listen to podcasts. Listen to people's interviews as well. Watch people's videos about how they lost weight and how they did it. Put on your phone. Girl, there's so many ways to be motivated. Like, put on your phone, like, your fat ass stomach. Because sometimes you gotta take a picture of yourself and put on your phone so you can look at it every day because you be on your phone all the time. Look at your stomach and look at your body on your wallpaper and be like, girl, get rid of that because that look horrible. Sometimes you gotta find little quirky ways to motivate yourself. How I motivate myself is I keep the goal in mind. That is what it is. And some days I don't be motivated. And some days I do. But I know I can't get to where I want to go not being motivated. Because if you're not motivated, you sit there and you don't do nothing. You don't put the work in. You don't create the content. You don't do nothing. You don't work out. Because you're not motivated to do so. If I tell you I want to lose my fat ass stomach, which I tell you that all the time. But if I don't put the work in to do it, how am I going to get there? Stomach still fat. So you got to be motivated in a sense. Like, put that damn picture up on that Put that damn picture up on that desktop. I mean, on your wallpaper and be like, girl, my stomach. Or find people whose stomach look like yours. Or watch people's stuff and motivate yourself. You have to be self-motivated. It ain't really about, like, you have to be self-motivated in anything that you want to do. That's in business, life, in general, losing weight, working out, eating right, whatever. What motivates you? And also, you can do, like, it's getting dark, y'all. I'm sorry. And, oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. But you could do like prizes for stuff too, especially when it comes to like working out. You could be like, if you do something that's gonna like, do like I can't think of what it's called. Like, get yourself a gift for doing well. So if you say, we're gonna leave it at this after this. But if you say, okay, I'm gonna work out 3 times a week. And if I do this for a month, then I'm gonna buy myself this thing that I want. And that will keep you motivated as well. If that doesn't work for you, like looking at the overall goal, because some people need more assistance. So if I work out 2 times out the week for the whole month, I'm buying myself the outfit I want from Target. And it looks so cute, that little workout outfit that I really, really like. So do stuff like that, and that will keep you motivated throughout the time as well. I find that does work really well, for real. Or it's taking stuff one day at a time. Like, okay, Alexis, if you don't eat out today, then what can you buy for your business if you don't eat out today? You know, if you don't eat out for this whole week, Lex, what can you buy for your business? But also taking it one day at a time. You know, so it's like an overall thing. You gotta take it one day at a time. But also Treat yourself when you do well. Shit, that make you want to do it better. Like, oh, I'm gonna buy me a new Nike outfit next month. When I work out, I'm working out 3 times a week, and then at the end of the month, I will be buying my Nike outfit, or I will be buying the shoes I want, or I will be buying myself this. And yeah, that will keep you motivated as well. All right, this is the last question, y'all. This is a little long. I'm sorry, it's getting dark too. But I like to use regular light, so it is getting dark. It's like the sun is about to set. Well, it's 3:47. It's not really getting that dark, but this video is kind of dark. So the last question is from Maceo. Hey girl, she kind of one of my events. How do you plan on making sure you exceed your goals into 2019? I'm not playing with 2019. Okay. I can't really go into depth with like how I'm planning everything, but I'm like I told y'all earlier, I'm making the big goal, writing it out, and then executing everything. I am like giving 2019 my all. I'm working, I'm putting content videos out, I am like putting my work up, I'm doing shit in advance, and I'm really like focusing and buckling down on what it is that I want. That's how I'm making sure that I exceed my goals. One thing I feel like I want to say to y'all, I don't even know why, is start, bro. Start. I don't know who this is fucking for, but you need to start. Ain't no, oh, I gotta figure out if I got this, I gotta figure out if I got that, oh, do I want to start, oh, I don't know. Start. Well, whatever it is that you want to do, it's about to be a new year, start it. I don't give a fuck if you don't have a website, but you need to have a website. You don't need $29. Now, you can find $29 from somebody, one of them million or something, okay? But figure out what it is that you want to do and do it. It's just that simple. Do it. But I'm making sure I exceed my goals into 2019 by actually putting the work in, not getting inside my own mind, overcoming my mind, manifesting what it is that I want, and then working towards what it is that I want. Because in 2018, I kind of let my mind get the best of me and be like, I don't know if I can do this, and I don't know, and is this gonna work out, and do this even look right? Done with that. Me and my nieces was talking about this. Anything I want to do, I'm going to do it. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna let it make me feel like a failure. I'm not gonna make me feel bad. But that comes with the transformation of the mind. I'm trying to transform my mind just to think in a different way, in a different light, just in general. And that's how I'm gonna exceed my goals, by manifesting, changing my mindset towards things, and hustling and working. Them are 3 things you need right there to change it. That's it. All right, y'all. So that is the last question. I think that's the last question. So I hope y'all enjoyed this Lex Talk, baby. It's kind of long, but yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will talk to y'all soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all. Just like I said, blogs will be out during the week, content on the weekends. So check them out. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.